Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the USA, and they take on Australia.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield.
Opportunity! And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Number 4, Tyler
O'Neill. Getting in there to intercept. Serginho Dest. Dest. And on to McKennie. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Opportunity. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And it's gone behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. Promising position, this. Will it be? The threat was there, but no problems now. Pulisic. Decent idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really good defending there.
And they're moving it around with real purpose here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, danger here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the chance slips away. Trying to connect. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Serginho Dest. And on to McKennie. Can they open them up? Weston McKennie. Oh, chance! And a goal!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Tyler Adams.
Jackson Irvine. Matthew Leckie. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Showing a great defensive instinct. He's on the run. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Played over. Balogun. This looks promising. Adams. Intelligent defending. Released it nicely. Superbly read and executed. McKennie. Well, they could break at pace. And in with a real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
United States.
Aidan O'Neill. Oh, moving it nicely. And a very good challenge. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now he must favour the cross. Italiano, and passing it through. Maybe dangerous here. Referee intervening. O'Neill. And Irvine on the ball. Committed challenge. Balogun. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Richards. Pulisic now. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Might lead to a chance. Showing good ball control. Oh, but they've lost it now. That is that for the first half here. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he has that assist to his name, but it's been his control of that midfield area that's made him the outstanding player today. Every time he gets on the ball, he seems to find the right pass. He's been excellent.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Harry Souttar. Italiano. Leckie. And Irvin on the ball. Toure. O'Neill. Can he? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Robinson. Now with Weah. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Harry Souttar. Italiano. Jackson Irvin. Well, a really good run. But the danger averted for now. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Timothy Weah. Pulisic. Who wants to make a challenge? Ball back with Australia here. Good example of pressing without the ball. Harry Souttar. Italiano. Leckie. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. Pulisic. This could be troublesome. Ah, that's how to defend.
What a piece of defending that was.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decisive pass. Good-looking move. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Robinson. It's Weah on the ball. Richards. Dest. And it's with McKennie. Promising possession, this. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Matthew Leckie. Harry Sousa. And Irvin on the ball. Jackson Irvin. On to Sousa. Showing a real will to win the ball. Robinson. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, might be. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Favouring the short one. Thoughtful play. Adams. On to McKennie. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Matthew Leckie. Leckie. Jackson Irvin. Cameron Devlin. Matthew Leckie. 15 minutes left for play. Jackson Irvin. Impressive build-up. Released it nicely. Is it going to be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can they pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Robinson. Chris Richards. Adams. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Italiano. And Irvin on the ball. Really good challenge. Exploiting the wide area. And look at this! It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Danger still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Italiano. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And that is going to be a free kick. And given away by the US. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Brendan Aronson. Adams. Balogun. Pulisic. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. It needs an accurate cross. Well, good idea. Can they do it? And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game. He was brilliant.
you